Welcome and congratulations, investors and traders, for participating in this 30, 60, and 90-day proof of concept so we can prove the power of zero loss HFT. It is designed for big bankers and multi-million dollar funds only, but we have structured a deal where we can have a smaller participation and we grow from there. And by now, you have seen the prior video talking about the structure, how this is laid out. Now, this is a welcome bonus video because we are going to share some technique with you. Now, many people are involved in the markets, and if they are starting out and they are not traded professionally, this is an opportunity to think and align your thoughts into inter-market analysis. Now, many professional people already know that there are very complex relationships where money rotate from forex market to stocks and futures market and vice versa. So this demonstration is going to give you some tips on how we can look at the forex markets and detect the behavior of the ES market when the New York opens. So let us not waste time and let's get started, and let me launch my charts. So here we are. On the left side, I have a chart where I am tracking multiple currencies, and I have clubbed these currencies together based on their coexistence. So all these currencies are going to be in sync with ES, and the money is going to float in and out of these currencies into ES and ES2 forex market, which also, for a shrewd mind and shrewd observer, means we can use these biased fund flowing in the currency market to predict where ES is going to trade. It's going to make a high or low, and it's going to go long or going to short. So you can use the forex market to predict the ES market for the day and the direction they might take it. And if you're trading intraday options, you can use SPY options, you can do ES futures, or you can do ES future options and extract the 10-point trades. And we are also predicting these levels up front. Now, this is the next level of trick we can use to amplify our trading direction. We are just giving you the tops and bottoms to play along with the oscillators. And now what we can do is we can now also have a biased opinion that, hey, I'm expecting market to have a downward pressure. And this pressure is coming from the forex market because they, in this pair, it has to be in sync. Most likely 99% of the time they are in sync with the market. On the left side, you see I'm putting everything on a 66-minute chart because the numerology of the market is number 6. The forex market runs on the vibration of 369, and I'm using 66. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 is 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. So I'm doing the lowest vibration. That is why I'm using these weird numbers. 15 minutes is 5 plus 1 is 6. So this is 3 and 6. And the 9th frequency is the terminal frequency anyways. So that is a later discussion. So now, here's a simple thing. On the bottom, you see so many oscillators. I'm tracking each currency behavior. Now, this is an Elliott wave oscillator. The green line is the major waves, and the orange ones are the minor waves. So as you can see, as we know, wave 3 needs to have 5 minor waves. Wave 1 and wave 5 and corrective waves of 2 and 4, they should at least have ABC, 3 waves. So this is all what it is doing. Now we are not going to get into the complexity of which wave you're in. I just want to show you a quick technique where, as a customer of zero loss HFT, you can amplify your trading direction bias. So people are asking me, I'm posting these levels high and low, and how can we pick the direction effectively. Now this is the trick. I'm gonna just show you one different currency pair. Rest you can just do your homework and you will find it out. This is the currency pair AUD JPY, Australian Japanese yen. All right, it should be highly correlated. Sometimes it gets out of sync, but it should be highly correlated with the market structure of ES. All right. So here's the thing. When all the waves, all the minors or the majors are in single direction, they have overbought or oversold, we are looking at a direction to be biased in that direction for ES. So right here is a good example. I have this orange line which is are tracking the minor waves, and this is like a minor wave encapsulated in the major wave. Perfect. Same thing here, same thing here, same thing here. So I have four currency pairs, all these which are in correlation with the ES. They're telling me that this is a high probability of taking a short in this zone. Even though it is middle of the night, or like after, so what time is it? This is after 2 o'clock. So it gave me a direction. If I'm planning to trade, we already have our forecasted level where market is going to take the market and turn from here. So we have a bias also coming from the Forex market and saying, hey, these currencies are going to be washing downwards. So look for a perfect shorting location. And now once we have the bias, let it go up to our level, and then we're looking at the oscillator crossover as we know the rules. And there we go. All right. Now how about this one? Market went up at 1 o'clock. We have 1, 2, 3. We need to have maximum waves pushing down in a certain direction. So we got this point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors predicting that market is gonna go down on the ES market. Now this is very early morning futures market at 3 in the morning. When it opens up London 2 to 4, you see mostly they will change the direction, and we picked up the right direction from here. Boom, 15 points. How about this one? Well, let's check it out. What's happening? So all you need is 10 points. As I was saying, we are offering you 10-point moves a day for free, and there we go. Now I'm also offering you to look into currencies, use your oscillators, use your logic, but correlate this Forex with, if you have some tools to do it. If not, these are for sale later on. But I'm just sharing this information that look at the intermarket analysis. Now you will always find, and the market is waiting for a big news coming in, and we see this big bars, boom, boom, 5-10 minutes bars coming in. What do we do in that situation? We can peek at the Forex market and say, hey, all the bids and the asks are disappearing in the market. Which way they will go? Well, this can give us a hint, because they will most likely lead this before the American news, and then you can trade for 15-20 minutes, hedge it, long calls, long puts, biased towards one direction, and there we go. And in 20-30 minutes you're up $10,000. So anyway, so now let's look at this this day. What was the bias for this day and why we had that bias? So let's start from here. We had this our forecasted level anyways. We are expecting market to go down from this level or this level. So now what we see, let's go to the left side. What do we see here? We see currency 1, currency 2, currency 3, currency 4, minors ready to tip down, and currency 5 major tipping over. So I'm looking at, hey, from this point onwards, look at shorting location and shorting opportunity only. All the way from this wave until the wave ends. Minus will end here. And from here to here, all this 6 hours only taking shorts was a good opportunity. You can trade binary options, you can trade a lot of things. We can show you how to drill down to lower time frames. Or you can also look at when we have this bias, short here and short here. We got two big shorts, and again look at the market, it dropped 18 points. So it tipped you over which direction which they'll take the market. And now market is sitting here, it is like 6 p.m. Now what do you see on the left side? Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, all miners are now going to take the market up. Now it's going to take some time market to go up. Now this is again 6 points. for ES futures contract. Then it goes flat all the way until 2 to 3. They will change the market direction. What time they change the direction? Between 2 to 3. Now market makers are flushing the market first, and then they're taking the market to the other side. It goes down. They give you a false break first on the other side from market profile, and then they flush it down. But we know which direction they will take, high probability wise. So this was the low, and you had a long bias. Now the market will rotate. This is fine. So now market went flat. Obviously, what are you looking at on the left side? We have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. Midnight is almost like that. But we know it's going to come. 2 o'clock, the London, the Brits are coming. All right, which way they will take the market? Look at the market on the left side. Give a hint on the market. All right, and then let's look at, now we can slow down the cycles even further. I have a lot more other things going on, but I just wanted to give you, use your tools, use your information you have. So we have seen 3 days. Let's look at this day. All right. Again, we want to look at when London opens, New York opens, just before that, which direction they want to take the market. Now we see wave 1 here encapsulated. Major and the minors are moving down. Major, minor moving down together. Major is moving down. Minor is moving down. Major, minor, they are encapsulated. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, giving us that even though they're moving up. So we're looking at a shorting possibility for the market makers for that day. So there we go. It goes there, takes it down, comes down. So you can do this to amplify your situation. So market. So we are trying to pick days high and days low. So this could be a good opportunity for us to look at things. We can slow it down. I do a lot of other analysis as I told you, but now let's look at this one. Is there a hint we got from currencies? You can also look at these 2 touch points. I'm using a line chart here because you can also do this. You can touch 1 point, 2 point, 3 points. Break of that is your trend change. We have 4 currencies which are going to change the trend. And we can see what you see here is the top of that market. We're not discussing any other rules, just telling you that how you can have a bias fed into the ES market from the currency market. You can also do much more prediction on negative feedback. I said you can also use, I can use the futures of ES to feed this market also. I can also use, for example, you are interested in AUD JPY, I can look at Aussie futures and Japanese futures, and I can see the intermarket future between these 2 futures, Australian futures and Japanese futures, and then do the divergences between those 2. In the next video, we will give you, once we are invested in zero loss, that will be welcome video. As an investor, this is a pre-investor video giving us exciting news that we are on the way pretty soon to show you some real stuff, how big banks make money, and you are going to get some small slice piece of it. And as I said, we are already posting these levels. We already know market is going to vibrate this. What I don't know, will it be the ultimate high or low? I'm looking for 10-point rallies. Eventually, we'll be able to figure out this is the high for the day and the low for the day, and we need 14 trades to make $1 million starting with 250, but still work is in progress, and those things will be shared later on. Let's do one last one, and then we know this is not a scam. So right here, market is moving down very harshly. This is fine. If they're moving so harshly down, stay short. But we know why are they doing? They're breaking this level, waiting, boom, next level, boom, then they reverse. So we know these banking levels in advance. All market profile concepts which we have modified. So now, again, we're not even looking at this existing ES. I'm just telling you the bias for the day we can be predicted. So now here this day, market came down and started holding and market going up 1, 2. We have 3 and 4. We have 4 waves of potentially market will get some reaction back, and it does. Boom, right here to here. Now, if you look at this, looks very baby steps, but look at this: 34 to 44, 10 points every day, 10 points. One contract, $500. 10 contracts, $5,000. You need that level of accuracy for trading futures, and especially when your contracts get heavier and heavier. One last one is so exciting, as you can see. Hey, what was this top? Well, first of all, they came down, did a double top and it flushed out the people. But if you look at very closely what they did at this level, when he did a double top retest, there's a wick on the top. This is a signal from bank to bank they're going to go down. I'll explain that interbanking system later on. But right now, what we're looking for is 1, 2, 3, and 4 waves. This one was not in conflict, but we have 4 waves telling us, hey, this could be a topping coming up situation in ES. So market was going up, 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 giving us a false breakout move, trapping people on the wrong side and flushing it down. Again, 62 to 47, 12, 13 points a day. Get 10 points, you're done for the day. And then obviously once you have the bias, use these oscillators, which I have right here and here, to pick and refine the actual entry points. Now, if you're trading short-term options, we don't know will this 10 point last for 1 hour or it may last for 1 day. We can pick all the highs and lows. It can come back in your face. 10 down, 15 up. You get that's the challenge of binary, Nidex, and other options we have. All right, so you got the idea. We went through. So I would highly recommend, I gave you one tip. We were looking at AJ, AUDJPY, correlationships. Find out other relationships very easily. It doesn't take much to put 5 charts together, overlapping price. So you can just see what I'm doing. And then again, always draw your trend lines like these and the break. This should be a shorting right there. See that? Don't have to even look at this. So 2 touch points makes a draw line. Like here, trend is going up. This should be a shorting location right here, right? And what happens, we wait for this oscillator, let it go up, cycle down, there we go, pinpoint the tops, stop before these lines. These lines can be used for stop loss, or if you're using options, we can do 2 to 1, 3 to 1 ratios. You can have stop loss calls. So you see market is going up, I want to go short, I am buying calls because I am using calls as stop loss. So I have 10 call stop loss, I'm going 20 short ES futures. So I'm just hedging it in that way. So if it blows up against me, I don't get hurt big time. So that we can share these tactical things with you once you become a zero loss HFT trader. Now this is very complex things going on behind the scenes. So HFT is a safe way and there's no emotions involved. And this should be a short. I should have not clicked on the left side. 1 click, 2 click, there we go. So these can lead the market. You can see the breakouts of this can lead the market. Short here, and there we go, boom. And we know the market is bumping in these levels. We already know these levels anyway. I'm printing this 24 hours in, 18 hours, or sometimes 9 hours in advance. So 15 months, we get a loss every 35, 40 days. That's it. Same thing you can do on the upside. So I think I just wanted to congratulate you and just give you this information. And you can say we are looking at long bias only here. We will try once here. We will try twice here. You know, that's it, and we take off. So you can keep doing this on currency line chart because we need the close. We need the close. That's the key. I can do it on this currency pair or this currency pair. I can also see intermarket divergence between currency pairs. One is making higher high, one is making lower low, and we see divergence, and we can take a shot right there. Boom. So you can do a lot of things. I'm after, hey, is this the day's high? Hey, is this the day's low? And I trade 250 here, double up here, double up here, double up here. I want to do 14 doubles, and as you can see, if I take a shot here, I score is fine. I went up to 6, but I lost the 7th one. But we can keep trying again, no worries. But this is high. This is why you can. Look at these two intermarket relationships because you can get better bias. Any edge, any extra edge in your trading and your thinking can really tip the scale to the next level you're seeking. All right, my friends. Let's say we want to go long here at some point. Why? I'm looking at this line to break. Boom, boom, boom. Right here. We don't go blindly long. We just qualify on the left side. So I'm saying, okay, the currencies, this sign currency, I'm not telling you what that is. You can find it on your own. That is, we should be taking a long bias here. This one is already moving up. They're all moving up. So what we do is we wait for this oscillator to come down. Don't blindly go here to the level. They will pinpoint these turns here. We have oscillator, confirmation, better trade, and we're getting 6, 7, 8 points even in a down market. So got an idea. I hope you enjoyed this welcome video one. This is a pre-customer video, and we will send you post-customer video with some more tips and tricks. Thank you very much, and welcome to Zero Loss HFT.